So hi, good evening everyone, good evening. Hi, good evening everyone. So before starting today's session, let me introduce myself. My name is Ramesh Babu, Maths faculty. I have completed my BTech from VVIT, which is located in Guntur district of Andhra Pradesh. So before starting, let me share my screen here once so that we can start today's session. I'm sharing my entire screen here. So, so till now no one joined here. So let us wait for some time. Let us wait for some more time to so that everyone can join this live session. Okay. So how are you all? I hope everyone is fine and doing good. Let me check whether we are live or not. So once tell me in comment section, are we live? Once send messages in comment section so that I can see here whether we live or not. Yes, till now no one joined here. So let us wait for some more time so that students can join here. So are we live? Is my voice is audible and the video is clear or not? Please confirm in chat box so that we can start our session without wasting any time. Is my voice is clear? Please respond in chat box. Is my voice is clear or not? So yesterday we have started this PYQ series with the straight lines we have started. So yesterday only 7 questions we have completed for 2024 January shift. So today totally January shift totally 14 questions are there. Remaining 7 questions we will complete them today. So please share this video to your known students who are preparing for JEE. Okay. So without wasting our time, let us start today's session. So in this session, particularly the remaining 7 questions of straight lines for January shift, we are going to discuss. Okay. So first I'll add one more slide here. Already slide was added. So yesterday 7 questions completed right from straight lines. Yesterday 7 questions completed from straight lines. So from eighth question we'll start our today's session. Okay. From eighth question I'll start today's session. Okay. So first let me copy this eighth question. Let me copy this question to the slides. After copying this question, immediately we can start solving these PYQs. Okay. So as I said in last class, PYQs are very important for preparing for any competitive exams. Okay. Almost 40 to 50% of the question paper will be modeled on PYQs only. So these are very important in exam point of view. Okay. So actually here it's not working. Please let me know in chat box whether my voice is audible and video is clear or not. Let me know in comment section. Yes, okay. So eighth one I'm copying now. Please respond in chat box whether my voice is audible and video is clear or not. You can see chat box here also. So 3 people join here. So I'm copying this eighth question for today's session. So copied and I'm placing it in slide here. Okay. Yes, it is pasted here. So once I read this question, eighth one, everyone. Once I read this eighth question, the distance of the point 2 comma 3 from the line 2x minus 3y plus 28 equals to 0 measured parallel to the line root 3x minus y plus 1 equals to 0. Okay. So two options are missing here. Let me write those options here. 3 plus 4 root 2 is one option. 3 plus 4 root 2 is one of the option. Okay. So 3 plus 4 root 2. 3 plus 4 root is one of the option, and one more option also I'll write. Third option is 3 plus 4 root 2, and the fourth option is 3 plus 4 root 2 is one of the option. And 3 plus 4 root 2 is one of the option. One more is 4 plus 6 root 3. So 4 plus 6 root 3 is one more option. Okay. 4 plus 6 root 3 is one more option. So once I read this question, 4 plus 6 root 3. Okay. So clear. First option is 4 root 2. Second one is 6 root 3. Third one is 3 plus 4 root 2. And the fourth one is 4 plus 6 root 3. Okay. So let me check one more time. 3 plus 4 root 2 and 4 plus 6 root 3. 3 plus 4 root 2 and 4 plus 6 root 3. Okay. So 4 plus 6 root 3. Yes, it is correct. So let us solve this question. Distance of the point 2 comma 3 from the line 2x minus 3y plus 28 equals to 0 measured parallel to the line root 3x minus y plus 1 equals to 0. Okay. So have you understood this question? We need to measure the distance of the point 2 comma 3. The distance of the point 2 comma 3. So I'm writing a point here. I'm writing point here 2 comma 3. This is 2 comma 3 point. Distance of the point from the line. Distance of the point from the line 2x minus 3y plus 28 equals to 0. Okay. So this distance we need to measure. Distance of the point 2 comma 3 from the line 2x minus 3y plus 28 equals to 0 measured parallel to the another line. Okay. In which direction we are measuring this distance? In which direction we are measuring this distance? Parallel to the line, parallel to the line root 3x minus y plus 1 equals to 0. So this is the diagram for this question. Distance of the point 2 comma 3 from this line measured parallel to the another line we need to find. So concept here it is what is the concept involved here? Suppose this is x1 comma y1 point and the distance of this point suppose another line is there. Okay, so x1 y1 is 1 point. Now parametric point on this line, parametric point on this line, which means this point is, suppose let us consider this as a parametric point. Parametric point on this line which is at a distance of r units from the given point. Okay, parametric points on this line, parametric point on this line which is at a distance of r units from the given point can be taken as x1 plus r cos theta, x1 plus r cos theta comma y1 plus r sin theta. Okay, so parametric points which are at a distance of r units from the given point can be taken as x1 plus r cos theta comma y1 plus r sin theta. Okay, so apply this concept here. Now this point we can take it as, how we can take this point? This point we can take it as 2 plus r cos theta. Okay, I'm drawing again here. So this point we can take it as 2 plus r cos theta. This is a 2 comma 3 point. 2 plus r cos theta. And what is this cos theta and sin theta? This cos theta and sin theta will get from slope of the line. Okay, the cos theta and the sin theta will get from slope of the given line. Now what is the slope of this line? What is the slope of this line? Since this line is parallel to another line, we can take this slope as m equals to minus a by b. So minus a by b, which is minus root 3 divided by minus 1. So m value is root 3. So slope equals to root 3. From slope we got a tan theta. From slope we got a tan theta equals to root 3. So tan theta is root 3, which is opposite side by adjacent side. Okay, draw right angle triangle. Opposite side is 3 and adjacent side is 1. So hypotenuse will be hypotenuse square equal to side square plus side square. So hypotenuse will be, hypotenuse square will be equals to 3 plus 4, which is 3 plus 1 4, and so this is a 2. Okay, hypotenuse is a 2. Now from this right angle triangle, what is the cos theta? Cos theta is nothing but adjacent side by hypotenuse. So cos theta is equals to, cos theta is 1 by 2 and the sin theta is opposite side by hypotenuse root 3 by 2. So 2 plus r cos theta, which is nothing but 2 plus r by 2, and sin theta is root 3 by 2, right? So y1 is 3. Okay, x1 plus r cos theta. So 2 plus r by 2 plus 3 plus r sin theta. R sin theta is nothing but root 3 r by 2. Now see clearly 2 plus r by 2 and 3 plus root 3 r by 2 is lying on this line. Okay, 2 plus r by 2, this point, 2 plus r by 2 and 3 plus root 3 r by 2 are lying on this line. So we can substitute this point on this line, 2 plus r by 2 and 3 plus root 3 r by 2 we can substitute in this line. So after substituting we will get the value of r. Okay, so I'm substituting here. Just draw one more line here. 2 plus r by 2 and 3 plus root 3 r by 2 are both are lying on this line. So 2 times of 2 plus r by 2 minus 3 times of y is 3 plus root 3 r divided by 2 plus 28 equals to 0. So now 2 into 2, which is 4, plus 2 and 2 cancel, r minus 9. Okay, plus 3 times of root 3, 3 times of root 3 r divided by 2 plus 28 equals to 0. Now 28 minus 9 is 19 and 19 plus 4 is 19 plus 4 is 23 equals to r minus 3 root 3 by 2 r. So from here, what is the value of r? So what is the value of r from here? 23 equals to, take r common, 1 minus 3 root 3 divided by 2. So r equals to 23 divided by 2 minus 3 root 3, and these two we can write here. So what is the value of r we got here, which is 46 divided by 2 minus 3 root 3. Okay, and if we rationalize this one, what we'll get if we rationalize this one? 2 plus 3 root 3 divided by 2 plus 3 root 3. So r value equals to 46 times of 2 plus 3 root 3 divided by 4 minus 27. So 4 minus 27 is nothing but 4 minus 27 is 23, right? So 46 times of 2 plus 3 root 3 divided by minus 23. Now here 23, once 23, 2 times. So what is the value of r? Since r cannot be negative, we can take it as a positive. So 2 times of 2 plus 3 root 3, which is 4, plus 6 root 3 is the answer for this question. Okay, since r is the distance between these 2 points, we cannot take it as a negative. So r equals to 4 plus 6 root 3 is the answer for this question. Okay, so this is the final answer. Clear everyone? So is it clear, or if you have any doubts, you can ask me in the comment section. See, they have asked the distance of this point 2 comma 3 from this line. So we have taken parametric points, and this cos theta and sin theta we will get from slope of the line. So cos theta 1 by 2 and sin theta is root 3 by 2, and 2x. So in place of x we have substituted 2 plus r by 2, and in place of y we have substituted 3 plus root 3 r by 2. Now, so actually here minus r also we can take, right? Here minus r we can take, so that minus we can take common, and so final answer is 4 plus 6 root 3. Okay, so final answer for this question is 4 plus 6 root 3. So clear, or if you have any doubts, you can let me know in the comment section. Okay, so shall we move to the next question? Answer is the fourth option. Shall we move to the next question here? Yes, we can move to the next question. So question number 9. I'll add one more slide here. Let me add one more slide. So next one is question number 9. Question number 9, I'm copying it from Math on Go. Already I have told we are taking these questions from Math on Go website. Okay, so anyone can access these questions PDF by using the Math on Go website. Okay, so question number 9 we have to do. So question number 9 I'm copying here. Is there any lag from my side? Please let me know in the comment section. Is there any lag from my side? Please let me know in comment section. Okay, so I have copied this question. Yes, so we have pasted here. Okay, so clear. Question number 9. Question number 9. So eighth question, still you have any doubt? Actually here plus r we are moving to the right side, so minus r, 28 minus 9, which is 19 plus 4 23. Okay, good. Just a small correction here. This is minus and minus r, if you take common, this is a 1 plus and 2 plus 3 root 3. So here 2 plus root 3, 2 plus 3 root 3. Okay. So we are 2 minus root 3, and here also 2 minus 46 of 2 minus root 3, and here, okay. So some correction is there, but answer is 4 plus 6 root 3. Okay. So next slide. Coming to the next slide. So once I read this question, is my voice is clear? Please respond in chat box so that I can able to see my voice is clear or not. Okay. Yes, it is okay. So once I read this question number 9, once read this question number 9, let A be the point of intersection of the lines 3x plus 2y equals to 14 and 5x minus y equals to 6, and B be the point of intersection of the lines 4x plus 3y equals to 8 and 6x plus y equals to 5. The distance of the point 5 comma minus 2 from the line AB is, okay. So first find the point A and point B. A is the point of intersection of two lines and B is the point of intersection of two lines. So find out A and B first of all. So for finding A, solve first two lines. Okay. For finding A, solve these first two lines. I'm using crisscross method for solving these two lines. I'm using the crisscross method for solving these two lines. So first of all, write y coefficient, which is 2, and move constant to the constant also to the left side. Move constant to the left side, which is minus 14. Okay. So x coefficient is 3 and y coefficient is again 2. For second line, y coefficient is minus 1 and the constant is minus 6. X coefficient is 5 and y coefficient is minus 1. So here x divided by minus 12. This is minus 12, minus into minus plus, again minus 14. Minus 12 and minus 14, which is minus 26 equals to y by minus 70. 14 by 70 and minus 18. Okay, minus 70 and minus into minus plus right here. So minus 70 and plus 18. So minus 70 and plus 18, which is 60, 52, right? Yes, 52 equals to 1 divided by minus 3 and minus 10. Minus 3 minus 10 is minus 13. So x equals to, comparing these two quantities, x equals to 2 and y equals to 13, how many times? 4 times. So 2 comma 4 is a point A. So A point is a 2 comma 4, and solve the next two lines to get the point B. Okay, first we found A point and now we are finding B point. This is for finding A. Okay, this is for finding A, and next to find B, solve these two lines. Next two lines, if we solve x, this is y, and this is 1. Y coefficient is 3, constant is minus 8. Okay, x coefficient is 4 and y coefficient is 3 again. So here y coefficient is 1, minus 5, x coefficient is 6 and y coefficient is again 1. So by solving these two lines, x divided by minus 15, minus 15 plus 8. So minus 15 and 8, minus 15 and plus 8, which is 7. Okay, minus 15 and plus 8 is minus 7 equals to y divided by minus 48 and plus 20. Okay, 8 6 is 48 and minus into minus plus. So minus 48 plus 20. Minus 48 plus 20 is minus 28 equals to 1 divided by 4 minus 18. 4 minus 18, which is minus 14, right? So minus 14, and here minus 7 is there. So by comparing these two, by comparing x term and constant term, we got denominator minus 14 and numerator minus 7. So this is 1 by 2, and y value is the denominator, it is minus 14, and numerator is minus 28. So y value is 2. We got a b point as 1 by 2 comma 2. Okay, this is a b point. So A is the point of intersection of first two lines and B is the point of intersection of next two lines. Now what they are asking, distance of the point P from the line AB. So how to find the equation of AB? How to find the equation of AB? We have 2 points A and B. We have 2 points A and B. How to find the equation of line AB? By using 2-point form formula. For using 2-point formula, I am considering this as x1 comma y1, and this point I am considering as x2 comma y2. Okay, so by using the 2-point form, y minus y1, y minus y1 equals to y2 minus y1, y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1, y minus y1 equals to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1 of x minus x1. Okay, x minus 2. Now y minus 4 equals to, this is minus 2 divided by 2 is the LCM, and minus 4 plus 1 is minus 3. So here x minus 2. Okay, so now minus and minus cancel, y minus 4 equals to 4 by 3 into x minus 2. Now 3 times of y minus 12 equals to 4x minus 8. So we got the line 4x minus 3y, 12 minus 8 is 4. So this is the line which we got. So okay, y minus y1 equals to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1 minus 2 and minus 3 by 2. So 4 by 3, 3y minus 12 equals to 4x minus 8. So 4x minus 3y, 12 minus 8, which is 4. So this is the line AB. So this is the equation of AB. Now what they are asking, distance of the point 5 comma minus 2. Distance of the point 5 comma minus 2 from the line AB. So I'm writing here, distance of the point 5 comma minus 2 from the line AB can be, so by using the distance formula, modulus of AX1, which is 4 5 20, a modulus of AX1 plus BY1 plus C divided by square root of A square plus B square, which is 16 plus 9 equals to 26 plus 4, which is 30 divided by, this is root 25, nothing but 5. So distance of the point from the given line is 6. Okay, so correct option is 4. So till now, if you have any doubts, you can ask me in comment section. So again, I'm explaining this one. A be the point of intersection of first two lines. So by solving first two lines, we got a point A, and by solving the next two lines, we got a point B. We found the equation of AB here, and the distance of the point 5 comma minus 2 from the line AB can be found by using the formula mod AX1 plus BY1 plus C divided by square root of A square plus B square. So final answer for this question is 6. Okay. If you have any doubts, you can ask me in comment section. Shall we move to the next question? Shall we move to the next question? Yes, we can move to the next question. So next one is question number 10. Question number 10. Let me copy this question for you. So question number 10, we are going to copy now. Okay. So till now, if you have any doubts, let me know in comment box. I can see here comments. Okay. So question number 10. Question number 10. So these questions I'm accessing from Math on Go website. You can download the PDFs from this Math on Go website. Okay. So here we need to add one more slide. So we have added one more slide. So two questions we have solved so far. First one is this one. Option 4 is correct, and next one is also fourth option is correct. Now coming to the next question. Question number 10. Okay. So question number 10. We are going to solve. Once I read this question, everyone, a line passing through the point 9 comma 0 makes an angle of 30 degrees with the positive direction of x-axis. Okay. If this line is rotated about A through an angle of 15 degree in the clockwise direction, then its equation in new position is, what is the equation of the line in new position? Okay. So if you observe carefully, this A point is lying on x-axis. Okay. The point A is lying on x-axis. So since A is lying on x-axis, we can take x-axis here. So let us consider this point as A. Let us consider this point as A, which is 9 comma 0. A line passing through the point 9 comma 0, line passing through 9 comma 0 and making an angle 30. Okay. So it is making an angle 30 degree. Initially, it is making an angle 30 degree with the positive direction of x-axis. If this line is rotated about A, if this line is rotated about A, this line is rotated about A through an angle of 15 degree. So it is rotated through an angle of 15 degree. 15 degree, it is rotated in a clockwise direction. So initially, total is 30, and it is rotated in clockwise direction by 15 degrees. Then its equation in new position. So this line equation we need to find. So total 30, since it is rotated 15 degrees, 15 degree remaining is 15 degrees will be remaining. Okay. So it is a positive x-axis. It is a positive x-axis. Okay. So how to find the equation of the line which is passing through the point 9 comma 0? How to find the equation of the line which is passing through 9 comma 0 and making an angle 15 degrees with the positive direction of x-axis? How to find the equation of the line passing through 9 comma 0 and making an angle 15 degree with the positive direction of x-axis? So since it is making 15 degrees with the positive direction of x-axis, inclination is theta, which is 15, and slope of this line is m equals to tan theta, which is nothing but tan 15. So what is the value of tan 15? Tan 15 is 2 minus root 3. Okay. Value of tan 15 is 2 minus root 3. These are standard values and you have to remember. So how this 2 minus root 3 came actually? Sine 15 divided by cos 15, right? So tan 15 is nothing but sine 15 by cos 15. Sine 15 is root 3 minus 1 by 2 root 2, and cos 15 is root 3 plus 1 divided by 2 root 2. So 2 root 2, 2 root 2 will be cancelled. Now if we rationalize this one, root 3 minus 1 and root 3 minus 1, numerator will be a minus b whole square, which is nothing but 4 minus 2 root 3, and denominator is a plus b into a minus b, which is a 2. So by simplifying this, we got a tan 15 value as a 2 minus root 3. Okay. So that is how we got a tan 15 value as a 2 minus root 3. Now we have slope of the line and the point through which it is passing. So by using the slope point form formula, what is the slope point form formula? Y minus y1 equals to m into x minus x1. Okay. So point is given and the slope is also given. We need to find the equation of the line. Point is there, slope is there. We need to find the equation of the line. So substitute here these values. Y1 is 0. So y equals to m value 2 minus root 3 into x minus x1 value is 9. Okay, so since it is multiplying here, left side if you move, it will divide. So y by 2 minus root 3 equals to x minus 9. So here if you observe options, 9 is on one side and the remaining x variable and y variable on one side. Okay, so move 9 to the left side. 9 equals to x minus y by 2 minus root 3 is our answer. Okay, but here they have given x is there and y also here minus that is common. So 9 equals to x plus y divided by this minus will multiply here root 3 minus 2. Okay, so this is the final answer for this question. 9 equals to x plus y by 3 root 2. So 9 equals to x plus y by root 3 minus 2. So first option is the correct for this question. Okay, fourth option is also similar, but here they have given plus. So first option is the correct for this question. Shall we move to the next question here? So yes, we can move to the next question, which is the question number 11. Still till now, if you have any doubts, you can ask me in comment box. Okay, so can we move to the next question, 11th one? I hope you understood these last question. And question number 11, I am copying question number 11. Yes, yes. Okay, yes. Question number 11, I am copying now. Give me a second, it will copy. Yes, it is copied to the board. Okay, so let us add one more slide here. Yes, we have added and pasting this question. Question number 11. Okay, so once read this question so that so to solve any question, first of all, we have to understand the question. Okay, if we read the question carefully, 50% of the answer will be question itself. Okay, 50% of the answer will be completed by understanding the question itself. So first read the question carefully, then try to answer. Okay, so by reading question itself, 50% answer will be solved. Okay, so if x square minus y square plus 2hxy plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equals to 0 is the locus of a point which moves such that it is always equidistant from the lines. So this is a locus question, very simple. So what is the first step to solve locus questions? So we need to assume h comma k as a point on locus. Okay, so let us assume h comma k. Let us assume h comma k be a point on locus. H comma k be a point on locus. Okay, this is the first step while solving each and every locus questions. Okay, so h comma k is a point on locus. Now what they are saying, this point is equidistant from the given two lines. Okay, while solving any locus question, first h comma k we need to assume this point on the locus, and this point is equidistant from these two lines. After solving that condition, we will get equation in this form. Okay, by from that equation we can compare g, c, h and f values. So h comma k is a point on locus and h comma k is equidistant from these two points. Okay, so since it is equidistant from these 2 points, we can make a distance of this point from these two lines equal. Distance of the distance from this point to these two lines is equal. So modulus of ax1, which is h plus by1, modulus of ax1 plus by1 plus c divided by square root of a square plus b square, which is nothing but 1 plus 2 square, which is 4, equals to, again here also modulus of, one second, modulus of ax1 plus by1, which is nothing but k, modulus of ax1 plus by1 plus c divided by square root of a square plus b square. So both sides root 5 we can cancel, and this is modulus equation on both sides. So this is a modulus equation on both sides. Okay, this is a modulus equation on both sides. How to solve this modulus equation on both sides? Simple method, by using squaring on both sides. By using squaring on both sides, so we can solve this type of equation, modulus on both sides. Whenever modulus on both sides is there, just by squaring on both sides we can solve it. So by squaring on both sides, h plus 2k plus 7 whole square equals to 2h minus k plus 8 whole square. So now don't try to expand this by using a plus b plus c whole square. Okay, don't try to expand this by using a plus b plus c whole square, and here a minus b plus c whole square. Don't try to expand by using a plus b plus c whole square. So simple shortcut is just move RHS also to the left side. Just to move RHS to the left side and apply a square minus b square formula. It will be very simple. Okay, so h plus 2k plus 7 whole square minus of 2h minus k plus 8 whole square equals to 0. Now here apply a square minus b square formula. What is a square minus b square formula? A plus b into a minus b. Okay, a square minus b square is nothing but a plus b into a minus b. So a plus b, h plus 2h, which is 3h, and 2k minus k is k, and 8 plus 7 is 15. Okay, this is a plus b into a minus b. A minus b is nothing but minus h. Okay, a minus b. A square minus b square formula is a plus b into a minus b. So h minus 2h is minus h, and 2k plus k is 3k. 7 minus 8. So 7 minus 8 is nothing but minus 1 equals to 0. Okay, so here a square minus b square formula we applied, a plus b into a minus b. Now make h coefficient as positive. Here, since we will replace in last step h with x, make coefficient h as a positive. So take this minus common. After taking this minus common, 3h plus k plus 15 times of h minus 3k plus 1 equals to 0. Now 3h into h is 3 times of h square minus 3 3 is 9 hk plus 3h. Okay, next plus hk minus 3k square. Okay, so plus k, next plus 15h plus 15h, next one is 15 3 is 45, so 45k plus 15 equals to 0. Okay, now by simplifying this, 3h square minus 3k square, 9 minus 9k hk and plus hk, so minus 8 hk, right? So minus 8 hk minus 8 hk, and h terms are plus 3h and plus 15h, which is nothing but 18h. Okay, so h square completed, k square completed, hk also completed, h and 15h also completed. Next k terms minus 44k plus 15 equals to 0. Now see, if you see locus here, x square minus y square. So x square coefficient should be 1. So final step we can replace h with x and k with y. Okay, just replace this h with x and k with y. So x square minus y square, x square minus y square minus 8 by 3 times of xy. Just replace h with x and k with y plus 6 times of h minus 44 by 3 times of y. So just replace here h with x. Just replace this h with x here also. Okay. So 6x minus 44 by 3y plus 5 equals to 0. Now compare this equation with the given locus. Compare this equation with the given locus. By comparing this equation with the given locus, 2h equals to 2h value will be equals to minus 8 by 3. Okay. 2h value is nothing but x coefficient, which is minus 8 by 3. X square y square also satisfied, and 2g equals to 3. So 2g equals to 6 here, g equals to 3, and 2f equals to, which is y coefficient, 2f equals to minus 44 by 3. Okay, and constant value is 5. So constant value is 5. Okay, so I'll write here h value is minus 4 by 3 and g value is 3. So f value is minus 22 by 3. F value is minus 22 by 3 and C value is 5. C value is 5. Okay. Now what they're asking, they're asking G plus C. So this value we need to find now, which is nothing but a G plus C. 3 plus 5, 8, and H value minus 4 by 3. Okay, H value is minus 4 by 3 and F value minus of minus F. So plus 22 divided by 3. Now this is 8 and 22 minus 4, which is 18. 18 by 3 is nothing but 6. So 8 plus 6 is 14 is answer for this question. Okay. So clear everyone how to solve locus questions. First assume h comma k as a point on locus. Just squaring on both sides. Squaring on both sides, and further simplification we will get a h value, g value, f value, and c value. Just substitute those values so that we'll get a final answer. Okay, so 14 is the answer for this question. If you have any doubts, let me know in the comment section. If you don't have any doubts, we can move to the next question here. Okay, so clear with this 11th question. Next 12, 13, 14. So 3 questions remaining in this shift. So 3 questions are remaining in this shift, 12, 13, and 14. So let me copy this question number 12 first. Let me copy this question number 12. So till now, if you have any doubts, you can ask me in comment section. So when we started this live, uh, approximately 45 minutes, right? Yes, 45 minutes before we have started. So let me copy this question number 12. Okay. Is enough. So question number 12 I copied, and I'm pasting it in a new slide. Okay. So just read this question number 12. Once read this question. Once read this question clearly, very simple question. Within 2 minutes we can solve this one. So let alpha comma, beta, comma, gamma, and delta, and let A, okay, alpha, beta, gamma, z, delta are belongs to the integers. A, B, C, D are the vertices of a parallelogram ABCD. AB equals to root 10 and the points AC lie on the line 3y equals to 2x plus 1. Okay, so we need to find the two times of alpha plus beta plus gamma plus delta. Okay, don't get afraid by seeing this parallelogram question. Very simple. Just to draw the diagram for this parallelogram. So just to draw the diagram for this parallelogram, A, B and CD is a parallelogram. A is given as alpha comma beta and B is given as 1 comma 0. C is gamma and delta and D is 1 comma 2. Okay, are the vertices. Now in parallelogram diagonals bisect each other. Okay, in parallelogram diagonals bisect each other. Okay, so since the diagonals are bisecting each other, midpoint will be equal in parallelogram. So in parallelogram diagonals will bisect each other. In parallelogram diagonals will bisect each other, so midpoint of diagonals will be equal. Midpoint of diagonals will be equal. So first diagonal is AC. Midpoint of AC will be equals to midpoint of BD. Okay, so midpoint of AC equals to midpoint of B. In parallelogram midpoints are equal. Okay, in parallelogram diagonals would bisect each other, so midpoint of AC will be equal to midpoint of BD. So what is the midpoint of AC here? Midpoint of AC x1 plus x2 by 2, which is nothing but alpha plus gamma by 2, comma y1 plus y2 by 2, which is beta plus delta by 2. So this is midpoint of AC, and midpoint of BD is midpoint of BD is 1 plus 1 2 by 2, which is 1, and 2 by 2 is also 1. Now by comparing both the coordinates to both sides, so by comparing x coordinate on both sides, so we got alpha plus gamma is 2, and gamma plus alpha plus gamma is 2, and beta plus delta is also 2. So that's it. Question was solved. Now what we need to find? Just we need to find. So what we need to find here? Just we need to find. What is this? Pen. Yes, alpha plus. So what we need to find here? Two times of alpha plus beta plus gamma plus delta we need to find. So alpha plus gamma is 2 and beta plus delta is also 2. So 2 into 4, which is 8. So fourth option is correct for this question. Yes. Yes. Charita Sri 2014. Yes, 8 is correct for this question. So shall we move to the next question? Is my voice is clear? Please respond in chat box. Is there any lag? Let me know in chat box. If there is any lag, let me know in chat box. Shall we move to the next question? So 8 is the answer for this question. Shall we move to the next question? Question number 13. So we are doing 2024 straight lines January shift. Okay. We are doing 2024 January straight lines chapter. Okay. So question number 13, I'm copying. These questions I have taken from Math on Go. Okay. These questions we are copying from Math on Go. Now question number 13 we are going to solve. After this one more question is there. Okay, if you have any doubts, let me know in the comment section. Okay. So question number 13 I'm copying. Okay, very looking like very big question, but very simple. So I'm adding one more slide here. So once I read the question, so that once I read the question, uh, after reading the question, I will try to solve it. Okay. So how to solve this question? Let A, B, C, B respectively denote the centroid, circumcenter, and orthocenter of a triangle. Then distance of the point 2a plus 3 comma 7b plus 5 from the line 2x plus 3y minus 4 equals to 0 measured parallel to the another line. Okay. So this is also a simple question. Once I read the question, okay. So A, B, C are the centroid, circumcenter, and orthocenter. Now, note down this point. It is very useful in solving a lot of questions. For any triangle, orthocenter, circumcenter, and centroid will be collinear. Okay. For any triangle, orthocenter, circumcenter, and centroid will be collinear, and the centroid divides the line joining. Centroid divides the line joining circumcenter and orthocenter. Centroid divides the line joining the circumcenter and orthocenter in the ratio 2:1. Okay, suppose this is a triangle. Suppose this is a triangle, and here median will divide in 2:1 ratio, right? Yes. So if you see right angle triangle, here orthocenter will be there, and this is a median. So this is a centroid. So centroid will divide the line joining circumcenter and orthocenter in the ratio 1:2. Okay, this is the logic here. Hi Sudarshan, hi. So once I read this question and try to solve this before me. So centroid will divide the line joining circumcenter and orthocenter. Here circumcenter will be there, here orthocenter will be there. So centroid will divide the line joining circumcenter and orthocenter in the ratio 1:2. Okay, you can remember it in reverse also. Centroid will divide line joining orthocenter and circumcenter in the ratio 2:1. Okay, if it is in reverse. Just remember median. Just remember this centroid will divide median in the ratio 2:1. So this is a median. From vertex ratio is 2, and here it is 1. So centroid will divide circumcenter and orthocenter in the ratio 1:2. Now A comma B is a centroid, right? So A comma B is a centroid by using section formula. A comma B is a centroid, and given circumcenter is 3 comma 4. Orthocenter is a minus 6 comma minus 8, and the centroid we will find by using the section formula. This is x1 y1, and this is x2 comma y2. Okay, so m1 x2 minus 6, m1 x2 plus m2 x1, which is plus 6 divided by m1 plus m2 comma m1 y2 plus m2 y1. So divided by m1 plus m2. So a comma b we got as 0 comma 0. A centroid is origin. Okay. Is there any lag, Sudarshan? Let me know in the comment box. Okay. Is there any lag in my voice? Audio is clear or not? Let me know in comment section. So AB we got it as origin. So point becomes the point became 3 comma 5. So first question already we solved this type. Already first question also same model. We have solved already this type of model in first question of this class. Okay. So point is 3 comma 5, and we need to find the distance of the point 3 comma 5. Distance of the point 3 comma 5 from 2x plus 3y minus 4 equals to 0. Okay, distance of the point 3 comma 5 from this line measured parallel to another line in this direction. So okay, in this direction we need to find the distance of the point from the given line. Now this 3 comma 5 line and this line are all having the same direction. Okay, so how to assume parametric points on the given line? Parametric point on a line, parametric point on a line which is at a distance of r units from the given point. Okay, parametric point on a line which is at a distance of r units from the given point can be taken as x1 plus r cos theta comma y1 plus r sin theta. Okay, so this cos theta and sin theta we will get from slope of this line. Now what is the slope of this line? Okay, this line and this line both are parallel, so slopes are equal, right? So slopes, since slopes are equal, what is the slope of the given line? Minus a by b, which is nothing but 1 by 2. So minus a by b, which is nothing but 1 by 2, from if tan theta equals to 1 by 2, if tan theta equals to 1 by 2, opposite side and adjacent side hypotenuse will be equal to square root of 5. Okay, so this is the square root of 5. From that we can find what is the parametric point? Parametric point is nothing but so I'll start from here. So we got a parametric point which is parametric point is 3 plus r cos theta. What is the cos theta? Adjacent side by hypotenuse. Cos theta is nothing but adjacent side by hypotenuse, which is 2 by root 5. So 3 plus 2r by root 5, comma 5 plus r sin theta. 5 plus r sin theta. What is sin theta? Opposite side by hypotenuse. So r by root 5. This is a parametric point. Okay. This is the parametric point which is at a distance of r units from the given point. Now, where this point is lying? This point is lying on the line 2x plus 3y minus 4 equals to 0. Okay, this parametric point is lying on 2x plus 3y minus 4 equals to 0. So, just substitute this point in this line. 2 times of 3, which is 6, plus 2 times of 2 is 4 divided 4r by root 5. Next one, plus 3 times of y, right? So 15 plus 3 times of r by root 5. Okay, clear? And minus 4 equals to 0. So now 15 minus 4 is 11. 11 plus 6 is 17. And 4r by root 5 plus 3r by root 5. Okay, 4r by root 5 plus 3r by root 5, which is 7 times of r divided by root 5 equals to 0. Now 7r by root 5 equals to minus 17 and r equals to 17 times of root 5 divided by 7. Since distance cannot be negative, we will take it in the positive direction, because here parametric points we can take it as 3 plus r, 3 plus or minus r cos theta, 3 plus or minus r cos theta, 5 plus or minus r sin theta, both the directions. Okay, so 17 root 5 divided by 7 is correct answer for this question. 17 times of root 5 divided by 7, which is option 3. Okay, so any doubts in this question? Parametric points, we can consider them as plus or minus since. So let me explain concept here. Suppose this is a line. Suppose this is a line. Parametric coordinates of a point which are at a distance of r units. So right side also at a distance of r point will be there, and left side also at a distance of r point will be there. So one is x1 plus r cos theta comma y1 plus r sin theta. Another one is x1 minus r cos theta and y1 minus r sin theta. So both sides a point will be there at a distance of r units from the given point. Both the sides a point will be there. So only plus or minus and plus or minus. Since we got a negative here, we will consider this as a positive. So r equals to 17 root 5 by 7 is the correct answer for this question. Okay, clear? So last question we will solve in this session, 14th one. So one more question is there in this session, which is 14th one. After completing 14th one, we'll end this session. Okay. So 14th one is also pretty much easy. Okay. So let me copy this 14th one here. So from next session onwards, I'll prepare the slides so that we will not waste any of our time in this copy and paste. Okay. So from next time onwards, we will not waste any of our time. I'll prepare slides and I'll start the session. Okay. So I copied here and I'm adding one more slide. So last question for this session, is it clear or shall I increase the size of the question? I hope it is okay. Yes. Let a equals to minus 2 comma minus 1 and b is 1 comma 0 and c is alpha beta and d is gamma plus delta be the vertices of parallelogram. If the point C lies on one line and D lies on another line, then we need to find the value of alpha plus beta plus gamma plus delta. Okay. So last question of this session, try to solve this question before me and tell me the answer in comment section. Okay. So 4 points are given. 4 points are the vertices of a parallelogram. So just draw a simple diagram here. Just draw a simple diagram of a parallelogram. Okay. So this is A and this is B. This is C and this is D. So A point is minus 2 comma minus 1 and B is 1 comma 0. C is alpha comma beta and D is gamma comma delta. Okay, in parallelogram, we know that diagonals bisect each other. So in parallelogram, since diagonals bisect each other, midpoint of diagonals will be equal. Midpoint of diagonal AC, midpoint of diagonal AC will be equal to midpoint of diagonal BD. This midpoint will be equal. So midpoint of AC will be x1 plus x2 by 2 comma y1 plus y2, which is nothing but beta minus 1 by 2. This is the midpoint of AC and midpoint of BD is gamma plus 1 by 2 and delta plus 0 by 2. So midpoint of AC is equals to midpoint of BD. By comparing these 2 points, we got alpha. Okay, by comparing x coordinate on both sides, alpha minus 2 equals to gamma plus 1. So alpha minus gamma equals to 3. This is one equation. And by comparing y coordinates on both sides, beta minus 1 equals to delta. So beta minus delta will be equals to 1. So this is the first equation and this is the second equation we got from one condition. Absolutely 98. తెలుగు చెప్పు కదా సార్, ఆల్రెడీ ఇంగ్లీష్లో ఉన్నాయి సార్. So actually this series I have planned to start in English only so that all students throughout India they can listen to these sessions. So actually currently I'm working in Tamil Nadu. So I'm planning to take these sessions in English only. So sorry, cannot take in Telugu. for now. Okay, so by using midpoint of AC equals to midpoint of BD, alpha minus gamma is 3 and beta minus delta is 1. And another condition is if the point C lies on 2x minus y equals to 5. So point C, where it is lying, point C is lying on the line 2x minus y equals to 5 here, this line. Okay, so point C is lying on this line, so alpha beta will satisfy this line. So we can write 2 alpha minus beta equals to 5. Okay, and d lies on 3x minus 2y equals to 6. So d lies on 3x minus 2y equals to 6. So gamma comma delta will satisfy this line equation. 3 gamma minus 2 delta equals to 6. So by solving all these four equations, we will get alpha value, beta value, gamma value, and also delta value. Okay. So how to solve this? Alpha gamma is here, beta delta is here. Here alpha beta is there, and here gamma and delta are there. So how to solve here these equations? Just take alpha value and substitute here in this equation. So from here alpha value is gamma plus 3. Just substitute here. So we will get 2 gamma plus 6 minus beta equals to 5. Okay, clear. Now 2 times of gamma minus beta will be equals to minus 1. Okay, first we have eliminated alpha here. Now 2 gamma minus beta equals to minus 1 and 3 gamma minus 2 delta equals to 6. So from here beta minus delta is 1. Okay, from here take beta value. What is the beta value? 1 plus delta. Okay, beta value is 1 plus delta. So 2 gamma minus 1 minus delta equals to minus 1. So 2 gamma minus delta value will be equals to 0. And gamma delta, one more equation we have here. Here gamma delta, one more equation we have. So I'll write here 3 times of gamma minus 2 delta equals to 6. Multiply this equation with the 2. So 4 gamma minus 2 delta equals to 0. So by changing the sign here, 4 minus 3 gamma equals to minus 6. Okay, so gamma value we got it as a minus 6. Clear? Till now it is clear. Gamma value we got it as a minus 6. From gamma value we'll get alpha value. Okay, so 1 second. So gamma value is a minus 6. So just substitute gamma here. Gamma is minus 6. So alpha value will be minus 6 plus 3 from this equation. Minus 6 plus 3, which is minus 3. Okay, since alpha is minus 3 and gamma is minus 6, by using one more equation, this is we can use this equation. Okay, alpha is minus 3, alpha is minus 3, so minus 6 minus 5 equals to beta. Beta value is minus 11. Okay, so 2 alpha value is minus 3, minus 6 minus 5 equals to beta. Beta is minus 11. So finally beta also we got. From here delta will be equals to beta minus 1. So delta is a minus 12. Clear? So all values we got: alpha value, beta value, gamma value, and delta value. Now we need to find out the modulus of alpha plus beta plus gamma plus delta. Okay, so modulus of alpha value minus 3, beta value minus 11. So 3 and 11 14, 14 and 6 20, 20 plus 12. So minus modulus of minus 32, which is equals to 32. Okay. So answer for this question is 32. 32 is the answer for this question. So that's it for today's class. Okay, that's it for today's session. So let me show what we have discussed in this session. Okay, so where we have started today? Today we have started from question number 8, right? So from yesterday will come. So yesterday we have started this straight lines 2024 January shift questions. Okay. So yesterday we have started these straight lines PYQs of 2024 January shift. Total 14 questions are there. Total 14 questions are there, and one by one we have solved each and every question. Okay. So this is the second question. Third one, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So here today we have started our session here. Ninth one, okay, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So that's it. This is what we have discussed today. So next session we will plan for 2024 April shift. Okay, so how many minutes ago we have started? So 1 or 10 minutes are completed already. So that's it for today, guys. See you tomorrow in another session of straight lines. So I'm stopping this sharing screen. Okay, it's if you have any doubts, let me know in comment section so that I can answer for your questions. You can see comment section here. Okay, so that's it for today's class. If you have any doubts, please comment in comment box so that I'll clear you all your doubts in the next class. Okay, so that's it for today. Good night, guys. Good night. Good night. Good night, everyone. Good night. Bye bye. Bye. Good night.